and we are going to get ready for the second battle. As you can see, it is the Fairy Force against the Orbital Orbeetles. Introducing the Fairy Force. Susu. Fairy Force is played by Susu, also playing for P-Flag, which his was also playing for. Currently 11th place at 5-7. The Mega of this team, a Pokemon that's been absolutely popping off and leading this team, is at 13-6. The OU Pokemon,
That's terrifying.
it's absolutely terrifying. The Primarina for OU is at 4-9, and the Hisuian Samurott is 6-10. For UU, we have the Tinkaton at 6-11, finally picking up some good knockouts in the past. I think it was the last battle. And Tinkaton just doing its job, getting South Rocks up and doing just really good at just pain. And we have the Galissapod at 6-3, which hasn't been showing up too much, which is surprising because Galissapod's really strong. For the RU Pokemon, we have the Lycanroc Dusk form at 4-5, the Lucario at 1-3, and the Kanto Ninetales at 2-2. For the NU Pokemon, we have the Paldean Tauros Aqua Breed at 10-8, the Screamtail at 0-2, and the Druddigon at 0-0, which has not been brought yet. For the PU Pokemon, we have the Female Indeedee at 1-1, as well as the Hisuian Typhlosion also at 1-1, and the Meganium and the Alolan Sandslash are each at 0-0. And if you would like to introduce our next team.
All right, our next team, we have the Orbital Orbeetles representing Beetle. They are here to support the Black Educational Advocacy Coalition. Right now sitting at 16th place at 0-12, but they're going to pull this back in the tournament,
I believe.
Well, obviously, they're just gathering data.
Yeah.
We have a Mega Banette at 1-6, Dracozolt at 3-6, Glimora, I've heard of this one, at 1-9, Hydrapple at 0-2, Slowking, my beloved treasure, 4-7, Crobat 0-5. We have Beware at 2-8. I've heard of this one too. Iron Thorns at 1-4. Drampa is 1-4. Alcremie 1-2. We have Flamigo at 0-3. Ursula at 2-5. The titular Orbeetles at 0-4. Malamar, I love this name, is 1-2. And Berserker at 2-5, but I think this sounds like it should have way more kills.
Yeah.
That's a metal name. I've heard of like 2 of these Pokemon.
Really? Yeah, a lot of these are Gen 8 and beyond, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Only a couple Pokemon are not. Anyway, let's go to our starting lineups with these two teams. For the Fairy Force, we have we have the Mega Mawile, the Primarina, which is hidden behind the Tinkaton. We have the Hisuian Samurott. Oh, the Druddigon making his first appearance. I'm excited for this. And the Kanto Ninetales coming back. For the Orbital Orbeetles, we have the Dracozolt, the Crobat, the Flamigo, Ursula, the Orbital, and the Berserker. Let me adjust the volume a little bit. I think it'll be too quiet. And let's get into this battle. For battle number 2 in week 13. The Fairy Force is going to lead with the Tinkaton, and the Orbital Orbeetles are going to lead with the Orbeetle, the namesake Pokemon. The Giga Hammer is going to hit, doing a lot of damage, but not enough. But the light screen is going to be set up here. The knockoff is going to knock off the Focus Ash and take down the Orbital, with the Flamigo coming in. The Giga Hammer is going to hit, doing a lot of damage again, but not quite getting the knockout with the close combat, doing a lot of damage back to the Tinkaton. But the Rocky Helmet is going to be enough to take down the Flamigo. The Ursula comes in. It brings the pain. The knockoff is going to hit again. The weak armor is going to lower its defense, knock off the Guavberry of the Ursula, and the Calm Mind is going to be set up by the Ursula. But the speed is boosted by 2 times now. But the Tinkaton outspeeds and takes down the Ursula.
This is criminal.
The Berserker comes in. The Giga Hammer is going to hit, but not do enough damage because it is resisted. The knockoff is going to finally take down the menace that is the Tinkaton right now. The Rocket Helmet is going to do a little bit of chip damage. The Druddigon is going to come in for the first time ever. Knockoff is going to get a crit and do a lot of damage to the Druddigon, but not enough to take it down. With the Fire Punch, able to take down the Berserker. The Druddigon getting a knockout in his first appearance. Crobat comes in, but the Toxic is going to land, of course, since it's a poison type, and put it on a time. The Dragon Claw is going to hit, doing some good damage to the Crobat, but not enough to take it down. The Crobat is going to Brave Bird, and it's going to take down the Druddigon. Is just as it was starting to heat up a little bit. The Druddigon going 1-1 on its first appearance. The Mega Mawile is going to come in and get the Intimidate off onto the Crobat with the Mega Evolution coming through. The Brave Bird is going to outspeed, being a resistant hit, not doing too much damage to the Steel type of the Mawile, but the Swords Dance is going to be set up.
Oh dear.
Absolutely terrifying. The Agility is going to be set up onto the Crobat, though. But the Fire Fang is going to be able to take it down with just the Dracozolt left. Dracozolt comes in.
This thing is so shaped.
And the Protect comes through to protect it from the Play Rough. Ooh, that would have been terrifying if that hit. But the substitute is going to be put in for the Dracozolt. The Play Rough is going to hit. It is going to fade the substitute, though. But the Dracozolt living on a prayer. The Bultbeak is going to take down the Mawile.
Well, I had to look over to the stream for the instant replay.
Samrock comes in. Sacred Sword is going to hit, do a lot of damage, but not take down the Dracozolt, though. With the Bultbeak taking down Samrock.
My goodness.
Oh, but the Life Orb is slowly chipping away. Primarina comes in. The Bultbeak is going to take down the Primarina. But I think the Life Orb, unfortunately, is going to drop the Dracozolt. Oh, so close. It was so close to coming back. The Life Orb, unfortunately. But good game to both teams. The Orbital Orbeetles almost coming back to take that. But the Fairy Force is going to win. Good game to both teams, though. I'm telling you, Orbital Orbeetles are going to pick up a win very soon. It's going to happen. I'm so excited for that to happen. But good games.